2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What's up, selectors? It's Select Screen here, back with some more NBA 2K. Yes, NBA 2K, not NBA Live. Your boy has given in this year, and we are playing some 2K. We're everywhere right now, though, man. The stream has been updated hardcore. Shout out to Tara Strong. Yeah, I want you guys to see something on the stream now. Check this out. Peep this. So now on our opening page, it should come up. We'll see what happens. But down below, now you'll see our recent YouTube video. We just played some Call of Duty. So that's super dope. We're going to look into doing, hopefully YouTube. Restream's having a lot of problems with YouTube right now. So YouTube, if you're not seeing this immediately, we'll always upload. I'm going to go in and check. Yeah, bro, like they got my stuff all jacked up on YouTube. It says we're playing The Sims 4 with a PS5 reaction. Like, Restream is messing up. They are just messing up. And yeah, but nevertheless, when you guys type in the chat, we should be, and we'll see. We'll see what's up. Let me try a couple of things here. We're at linktr.ee/select screen. And again, you'll see that down below. That's on Facebook. I believe we're on Twitter right now. We're on our Periscope, whatever you want to say. Mixer as well. I'm going to have to work on that chat down below. But yeah, man. Improving the stream every single day. We're putting in the work. We are putting in the work. Got the new lighting setup going. It's going down, man. It is going down. So, as I mentioned to you in a previous video over on our YouTube, shout out to Harris Heller, who's got us with these lo-fi beats that you're hearing in the background, which are so dope. And I'm working on getting the mix right, so just bear with me. You know, I'll be checking that from time to time. Tonight, we are getting into some cool stuff that I think you guys are going to enjoy. The plan is to go online and play some, even though I'm hot garbage at this game. So I'm going to leave my camera. We're going to go right here. And we'll see. We're going to see how this goes tonight. I've got to figure out even how to get online. Okay. Yep, that's cool. Because again, these 2K menus are crazy to me. But nevertheless, we'll be playing online, and I think tonight we'll just play online. I'm not expecting to win anything. Nothing will be given. I'm expecting L's all game. But you never know. We could be golden. We could be rocking and rolling. We just installed a new updated version of Tekken, apparently. I'm gonna go over and check this YouTube channel out too. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Yo. Yeah, so our YouTube chat's not necessarily coming through. But it is there. These beats are so dope. I love lo-fi, man. Just love lo-fi. So, we'll be watching the chat, jumping back and forth. I can't play in OBS in 2K, I guarantee you, because shot precision, if I can say that, shot precision is key in this game. And so let's make sure that's muted too. Yeah, all right. So I'll be bouncing around in the chat if you want to chat, if you want to talk. If you don't, you're catching this on the replay, I'm cool with that too. We're going to go to Restream, and let's start looking for some folks. Again, it says my league record is 0-1. This is a Journey to the Leaderboards. What is this, freshman league? I had rented this one time and played online like one time, and I was like, I don't like this game. So that's why the L is there. But again, the idea is to get to the top of the leaderboards. But what's interesting here is that's the top 100 weekly, monthly, overall. So this dude is 346 wins. So I don't know if we're gonna get there. We've already got a loss, but let's look at trying to get on this weekly list. You know, I don't know when it stops or when it starts. There's a lot of O's there. I don't know if we can even do that, but you guys get the idea. What are the trophies for? Tier 3 historic teams. Interesting. Get it from Mac. Opening browser. Alright, we're making sure our restream is going up. Okay, so we have 9 games left to clear these tiers. We need to get 3. Let's go. I am not happy. Not happy with Restream right now. You know, they can be a paid service, and I'm like, why? I don't know if I would pay for their service, to be real with you. Because my junk is always messed up, man. It is always messed up. So what's the deal here? Can I pick anybody? I can be LA. I usually run with Denver, though. With Denver, though. Well, looks like I can run with anybody, but you know everybody's using. I've been using Houston a lot in live because they haven't updated the rosters. And look at how all over the place these pictures are. You know what I'm saying? Just use the in-game models, bro. Just use the in-game models. What are you doing here? They still got Clay in there, huh? Man, I'm not mad at this Milwaukee team. I feel like people will play me if I'm Milwaukee or Denver. No, I don't know. Are we playing to win or are we playing to have fun? Are we playing to, you know, this is my favorite squad, man. I'm a hometown dude. Denver stand up. The homie Josh is calling me right now. I'm gonna tell this man to text me. The homie Nagrom just went live. Change uniforms. Yee! Look at those. Coach settings. Auto late game fouling. Let's see. Setting lineups. That's fine. This is weird how they're setting this up. Antetokounmpo. No. I want to set like how I play defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I playing tight D on so and so? Like, that's what I want to set. Not necessarily who's guarding who. So make sure my mic is off so I'm not annoying anyone. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this is what I was looking for. Matchups. That's cool. All that's fine. All right. I kind of like how they fast traveled that, you know.
Clark, when you have two teams that are this athletic, what type of game you think you're going to see?
Well, you know what? Sometimes it can lead to guys trying to do too much, but when it's at its best with this kind of athleticism on display, I think you're going to see a high-octane, fun game.
Now, here's Millsap. Giannis with some nice D. And Matthews gets it to go.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to
really
work
don't
his
like
gap.
the way they've changed the play calling, man.
Here's Murray to the paint.
Bro, what?
Stolen by Middleton. There's the triple. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Let's go. Again, look at this. I got to hit L1, R1, pick the
First
player.
quarter of play, 1 minute played.
By the time I do all that,
Pass to Harris.
Harris. Woo!
5 on the clock.
Terrible shot
That
again.
one wide left.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Like I said,
You
I'm
gotta
not
love his
looking to
hustle,
get it.
leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
From deep. The Nuggets with another miss.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
You can't allow Bledsoe that kind of position. I mean, he's extremely effective in the paint.
Hey.
And the shooting guard, Wesley Matthews, a terrific defender who has no hesitation, Greg, in taking that
Come on, let's
long
play some
three.
D now.
A pretty good combination. Weathered an Achilles tear back in 2015, but has remained a steady rotation player.
Here is Matthews.
Ooh,
following the score by Jamal
3
Murray.
seconds down there.
Middleton inside the three-point line.
Let's go, Joker.
The shot, no good. Barton with some nice D. Harris, right side. Back to Barton.
On the jump.
Outside for Millsap. For the three.
Let's go.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Decisive on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Millsap. He's not going to let that opportunity go to waste.
Did D get the board? Yep, let's go.
Murray with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Antetokounmpo following the miss.
One
by
thing
Paul
I really
Millsap.
appreciate about 2K this year is you heard him say, get up on Giannis.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Barton. And again, the Bucks miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Oh, bro,
Murray,
can I
no
get a
good.
layup, bro?
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Good defense again.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Clark, one thing that makes Will Barton so good is that he fits right in among any group of players.
And I like the pace he plays with, guys.
There we
He
go.
doesn't seem to force the issue. He lets the game come to him, and when he has opportunities to explode, he usually does. He's always moving.
Listen.
He's active at both ends. He's a high-quality performer.
Wasn't bad. I gotta learn
And
how to play
Milwaukee
offense.
calls their
Though.
first
Still
time
don't
out of the
get.
game.
Because like I'll be moving to the left and I want to come back, and it doesn't always.
Just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's see here. We want a game plan. We want to go over to push the ball. We want to see how do we go to like Giannis? I just want to play Giannis. Man to man. Actually, we want to go to push the pace. Focus. Michael Porter Jr. in the game, first of all. Defensively, crash the glass. Focus on.
Denver making
dear.
a switch here. 1:15 left in the first. Over to the wing. No one near it.
Ooh, is that?
Offensive rebound.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
Lopez hits them both.
We're gonna take a timeout again. I want
And
to get
Denver
that.
decides to
those
take their
settings
first
adjusted.
time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, be the coach. No. On court. Jeez, the menus again, bro. It's just so cumbersome. We want to go defensive settings. We don't care about any of these guys. We want to stop that man Giannis. I can't figure out how to do it. Focus on play. Where is he? Okay. You feel what I'm saying here? It's like all right, let's go.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Morris. On the wing, Porter. The good-looking shot from the wing.
I like it.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
The kick out to Hill. This one for three. Plumlee with the rebound.
The ball, go.
Denver in the lead. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Craig. From outside, off the mark. 26 seconds left in the first quarter.
And then Porter picks
Shooting
up his
foul
second.
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Pass to Plumlee. He can't get that one. Good D by Lopez. On the wing, Hill. A 3 ball. It's not going to go for him.
Ooh.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Almost had that one.
Milwaukee on top, up by 1. And don't go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
Okay.
Here's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately, came up short. The teammates, the coaches and teachers that I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with, all really fond, special memories for me.
You see how I ran past him like that? That's what I don't like about it.
And it's Korver in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Say I won't.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019.
Yikes.
We all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under Coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, I guess that's what being an All-Star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win. Kevin?
First-time All-Star and well-deserved. David, thank you.
Ooh.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
Why didn't I block that?
Misses the 3. Here's Barton.
Hey.
Rebound Milwaukee. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Korver gets a wide open look.
All right, we got to come on his zone.
Drills the 3-pointer. Korver's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, how about the vision of the hometown hero, George Hill, spotting a teammate and whipping it over quickly.
There we go.
The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
Nikola.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back.
Foul.
One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gotta go 3-2 zone here.
Here's Middleton. No points in the game yet for him. Left side, Korver.
Listen, that was a great
pass to Williams. And it's Korver in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now Millsap. Back to Morris. Stolen by Bledsoe.
Good defense.
Middleton on the wing. They double him with Jokic. Here's Lopez.
Jeez.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
And Clark, many fans thought Brook Lopez might have washed it after his stint with Los Angeles, but you know, he was reborn after joining the Bucks.
Yeah, sometimes a fresh start re-energizes you and helps you change your game. This guy was, though, a 20-point scorer a night in the past, so he can put it in the basket. He didn't get those kind of numbers with the Bucks, but really was exactly what they needed as a big guy who could shoot the three and also be a rim protector inside.
And Lopez throws it down.
And just like that.
Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Now, here is Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And again, Denver no good. Milwaukee leading by 9. And Bledsoe, here we go. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. 52 seconds left from the first half of basketball. And here is Murray. Trying to end the drought.
There we go.
And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got 5.
It's good to see Millsap rise up from mid-range because he's pretty proficient from there.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Seconds left in the first half.
Couldn't see him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
Murray outside. From deep three-point range.
Get in there.
No good. Shot missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
That'll do it for the first half. Bucks lead by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
2-3.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Bucks.
There we go. Let's go.
They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Stolen by Bledsoe. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul. Over in the corner, Matthews. Second shot opportunity.
That man was wide
There's
open.
the nice layup by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Barton. Baseline jumper.
Sometimes I don't think Bledsoe, actually all the time, Bledsoe doesn't get enough credit for his defense. He does a nice job keeping his man in front.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you know, it's hard to overstate the impact that Giannis has on the floor with his play. I mean, he gives you so much at both ends of the floor, offense and defense, and really draws a lot of attention from the opposing team.
Dunk that.
The efficiency of Giannis. Clark, that's just the icing on the cake.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. For years, people were asking, how scary is Giannis going to be? Well, we got our answer pretty much in the form of he's a nightmare.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So both teams making some changes here.
Well,
Milwaukee leading
we got a trap.
by 11. It's Matthews on the wing. Back to Giannis. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Bucks passing it around.
Who are you guys guarding?
Here's DiVincenzo.
And Giannis is ripped overboard.
Pass to Matthews. For
So much
three,
confusion.
Middleton. The shot will not fall. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Left side, Porter. Shoots over Matthews. And he can't bank that one in.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Look, as you're watching a game unfold, what characteristics do you look for in a great closer?
Obviously confidence, a real eagerness to make difference-making plays late, and somebody who can create his own shot if a play breaks down. I mean, that's essential.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
That's
Inside.
not who. Obviously, that's
It's going by Hill.
Obviously.
Here's DiVincenzo. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Morris.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Over Corver.
He's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. No good from Connaughton. Denver trails by 9.
Go get it, young man.
Porter in position.
Go get it.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And guys, he has all the makings of an elite scorer. Porter combines size, athleticism, and terrific shot-making ability. That is rare.
Ilyasova can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Denver making a switch here. On defense, the Bucks.
I had it.
On the wing, Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trey.
Come on.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You see what I'm saying? How I hit L2 and my guy was like slow to turn around.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Again.
Really piling
Not
on the
who I'm
lead with
passing
a
the
dunk
ball
like
to.
that.
Stop
2
it.
for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
I don't feel like he's beating me.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good there.
Go.
Three-pointer, Martin.
Oh.
And that would
Needed
have
that
counted,
will.
but his shot was off
Needed
the mark
that
this
will.
time. And so it's Milwaukee. Ahead by... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
All right, here we go again.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They trail by 9 points. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. At the top of the key, Millsap. Shot clock at 5. Over Bledsoe. Millsap misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Jokic high post. Right side Millsap. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Supposed to be a step back.
You look at Paul Millsap, one of my favorite players. Came into the league after 3 years of college as an undersized power forward who has shown that he not only can rebound but has become an all-star scorer too.
And year in and year out, Paul Millsap finds a way, Clark, to get it done.
He does, guys. I mean, he's just rocks out. An all-star player multiple times. All he does is help his team win, and he does it in ways beyond just scoring and rebounding. He can open up space with his shooting. He's an outstanding passer, and he's also good at the defensive end and picking people's pockets.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority
what we've got to do here.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
We have no other choice.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Back to Morris. Fires for 3. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. On the wing, Giannis.
So he's not even losing. It's just I can't
outside
lock
Matthews.
Up on defense.
Middleton for 3. Kick out to Giannis. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Giannis has got the lead up to 14 now to the Bucks. For 3, Millsap. And again, Denver no good.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Down low. Pass to Daniels.
It'd be great if we could see all my players on the floor, too.
Now here's Millsap. He's covered by Matthews. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's what I'm saying.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
I'm going to let it go early.
Jokic with the steal.
Ow.
And that one's good by Porter.
And you know, this is something Jokic does extremely well. He excels at finding the open man with quality passes.
And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Clark, you ever think we'll see a player coach in the NBA again?
I don't think so, Kevin. The role is just so demanding. You know, it requires so much, and there's so much scrutiny now. I don't think you can effectively play and coach in this day and age. No, I don't think you'll see it.
Last one we saw was Dave Cowens back in the late 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. That's a long time ago, man.
With the Boston Celtics.
Where I wanted to pass the ball.
Now Harris. Clock at 4.
Wow.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Milwaukee.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Porter. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And the layup's good off the glass.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Pass to Porter. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Come on.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. So no
telling
problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight.
in this game
Dominant
is
showing
broken.
in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game
It's broken. And I know there's a lot of things in live that are not perfect. A lot of things. I get that. But the core mechanic of this game, I think, is broken. I really do. Shooting in this game, for me, it's virtually impossible. And then you've got defense that is, just ridiculous. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys play 2K more than me. But as somebody coming over to the game, which one am I selected? Hold up. Okay. That's crazy to me. Which one is selected? Team control? Can y'all tell? I guess that's team control. Nope. So it's whatever's in white. Okay. Okay. Cleveland, Atlanta, Charlotte, Sacramento, Detroit. See, it limits the number of teams that you play with, which might be good for me. I don't know. Knicks, Pistons, Suns, Timberwolves. Nah, I just don't want to play with any of those teams. Let's go tier 2 at least. Memphis, Miami. Utah wouldn't be too bad. got Fultz and Aaron Gordon there in Orlando. The Mavs. The Pacers. That's a doggone shame. You know what? I haven't played with Zion yet. I think we're going to run with the Pelicans. Ooh. On paper, though? On paper, that's a squad right there. I need a dub, man. I need a dub. I mean, that's not a bad squad either. But I think I'm going to go... Man. Let's try the Pelicans. Let's give them a shot. Historically, I like a team with a, with a good point guard. All right, uniforms. We're obviously in white. We'll rock the NOLA. Timeouts. Again, late game fouling. I want that on. Or auto. I wish I could change the way play calling was done. Setting lineups. See, I should have put Porter Jr. in that last game. All right. This dude. Oh, and he's playing with the Pelicans, dude. Oh, please quit playing that music before I get kicked off YouTube.
Not a lot of experience with this one, Clark, tonight, but two good young teams. Talk about the difficulty, though, of winning a championship without that veteran presence.
I think it's virtually impossible, Kevin, to have all young guys and be championship caliber, regardless of the talent level. Even the young Warriors team had veterans like Andre Iguodala. Experience especially shows up at crunch time.
Very good point. Here's Holiday. Pass to Williamson. 5 to shoot. Back to Ball.
Get the ball.
Second chance shot.
Bro,
and it's Williamson missing. Holiday with it. Ingram outside.
I didn't hate Ingram on the Lakers.
To the middle.
There we go.
And then Favors with the dunk.
All right.
Yeah, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Oh.
And they pick up 2.
All right.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Go ahead, though.
Now, here's Ball. Ball with the rebound. To the paint. It's deflected.
And when Zion blocks it,
Touch
you
the
feel
hoop.
it. He's got this kind of power behind these swats.
Again.
Ball, no good.
Easy layups.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. And he makes good on the
why
way.
he laid that up.
Gotta like seeing
bang
Ingram get
that.
going down underneath the rim. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Now, here's Ball. The offensive rebound.
Come on.
And a slam dunk by Favors.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Just smashing X.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Lots of room to the right side. Here's Ball.
Hey, it's hard to teach reach. Ball has a nice extension to him and superb at being able to challenge shooters because of it.
And how much fun is it to watch this kid? I call Zion Williamson a kid, even though he goes about 280, and he has a certain composure that really belies his years.
A shot by Holiday, nobody around. A miss that time would have put him up. Ingram attacking.
There we go.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Gonna dunk the basketball.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in this path when he goes like that.
And with Williamson, it's not just the obvious stuff that impresses you, Greg. It's the little things as well, the attention to detail.
You know, Kevin, one thing that stands out to me, every time I see this young man, the eye-hand coordination, whether it's on steals, deflections, block shots, he always seems to
back
pick it
here
clean.
again.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Push the pace.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Just to look at it. Defensively, I want to play physical. Focus on Zion. Okay, maybe that's what I was doing. Transition. Wall up. See if this works.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. New Orleans trails by 4. Pass to Hayes. .143 left to play in the first. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jackson down low. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Hart, top of the key. Pass to Melly.
Oh.
Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Discount Kevin Love here.
Here's Melly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Redick with the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Down low. Can't get it to fall.
That was a foul.
New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Hart. Outside, Redick.
Late.
Here's Hayes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans ahead leading by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
I'd love to find out how to change that meter back to the
and
old 2K
some good action
meter.
in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. So you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart, won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays, hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
Clark, you and I are sitting here watching this game, broadcasting the game. There are a lot of times that the fans can't see how emotionally charged up you are over some of the things you see on the floor, good and bad.
Hey, I love great basketball. Excellent passing,
Roll,
tremendous
Zion.
hustle, creativity on your
See
moves.
how he took that
One
extra
of the things
dribble
that
to go
really
low like
excites
that?
me, though, is to see the ball pop and end up in a three-point shooter's hand.
That's
and
frustrating.
he's able to knock one down because the crowd is able to
The lag of
follow
the
that
stick.
ball, and the anticipation just kind of rises as it gets to the designated shooter. I love
Thank
guys
you.
going after rebounds on the offensive glass.
That's a great example about that three-point shot, though, Clark. I love that. It's terrific. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
No.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams
looking
can
how to
only
change this
express
shot meter.
interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
Now here's Williamson. Following the shot by Drew Holiday.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles, the shot making. But what really stands out when you watch him live, the instincts. Being at the right place at the right time and always seeming to make the right play.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Ball has proven he can pass and rebound the ball. He's a very impressive player. Now he just needs to add the shot and become more effective as a scorer.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, it was only a short stay in L.A. for Lonzo Ball, traded this past summer as part of the Anthony Davis deal.
And getting out of L.A. might be the best thing for him. Still a great defender and playmaker. His best years, without a doubt, could be ahead of him here in New Orleans. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Inside. Ingram outside. Stolen away. And here they come. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, I tell you, when Okafor sees a wide open teammate, he really zips the ball over to set him up for a clean look at the bucket.
The 3. Knocks it loose. Now here's Here's Reddick, the fast break opportunity. Outside for Jackson. Three-pointer. And another three for New Orleans.
Even with a man all in his jersey, Reddick has the skill and concentration to make you pay on those jump shots. It's real simple for him. You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
New Orleans with the ball. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. Stolen by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Man, he's got great speed, Ball does, Kevin. This guy is really good at finding ways to slither through the defense.
He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Ball. Beyond the arc. And it's Melly missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From 15 feet away, pass to Williamson. A second chance effort. The shot's good. Williamson's got 6 points.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part, Greg. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you've got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
The kick out to Holiday. Over Holiday. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. 3 from the inbound.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
They get it again. Right side favors. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. That's now 8 points for Zion Williamson.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself. But everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
On defense, the Pelicans. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mark, I want to take you back a bit here to 1982. What was going through your mind over your first few NBA games?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I was really excited and thankful to have a chance to realize a dream, but I was also a little bit nervous going up against some of the guys that I had watched and idolized from afar. But once you're between those lines, it's not about idolizing guys, it's about trying to posterize them.
Any player in particular, one player that you looked out on the floor and you were out there as well saying, oh my goodness, look who I'm playing against tonight.
Well, when we first saw the Celtics and the Sixers, Larry Bird and those great teams in the 80s, Cedric Maxwell and Kevin McHale, and then the Sixers, my rookie year, won it all. And they had Moses Malone, Dr. J, Bobby Jones, some of the greats in the game. So those two teams, and Dr. J and Larry Bird in particular.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reddick inside the line. And again, New Orleans has no up for the lead. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pelicans leading by 4. Tipped away. And now Redick pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You know, Hart's so good at jumping into the passing lanes, taking risks at the right time, and coming up with steals.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Jackson after J.J. Redick's bucket. He's in the post. Over Okafor. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
It's 2-on-1. And Hayes throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Redick. He's got 8. Six to shoot. Pass to Melly. On the wing, Holiday. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Well, you talk about athletic families. Both of Drew Holiday's parents played Division I college basketball. 2 brothers also in the NBA. His sister played at UCLA. Oh, and by the way, his wife is a gold medal winning soccer player. That is tough to beat.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. Mr. Williamson. It's tipped. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Here's Melly. Back to Redick. Stolen by Holiday. Ahead. Left side favors. And we'll be right back after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pelicans leading by 4. Now, here's Ball. That's tipped.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
New Orleans moving the ball around. And the Pelicans miss again. New Orleans trails by 4. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Derek Favors.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
Second free throw, no good. Holiday looking for an opening. Shoots over Ingram. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
A floater. And he lays it up and in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Pass to Favors. Here's Williamson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
New Orleans trails by 5. Down low. Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
On defense, New Orleans. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. And the dunk by Williamson.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, we had some of that muted, guys.
New Orleans trails by 3.
Get it. Get it.
And stolen by Reddick.
Thank you.
Derek
And that was a
Favors
stupid
picks up
foul
the
call
foul.
on him, though. That was a
That's
stupid
his
foul
third
call
foul of the
because
game.
he's probably just trying to dive on the floor.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Change the set here. Offensively.
Here's ball. .156 left in the game. Not watching the line there.
See what I'm
That'll be a
saying?
backcourt
Flag.
violation.
Boy,
I
in
have
a
to do all
game
those
this
button presses
snug,
just
you
to
can
run a
afford
play.
to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And then I run backwards. out of it.
153 left to
Or
play in the
backcourt.
final quarter. Here's Williamson. And it's good. 2 points.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
Ingram outside. To the middle. Here's
Rudy.
Favors.
Goodness
And it's
gracious.
Williamson with the rebound.
He was open the whole
With
time.
a wide open look. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And Ball is one of those guys, Kevin. He wants to rock in his hand in these key situations because his teammates expect him to deliver, and he knows that he can.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Yes,
Reddick
sir.
Inside the line. And it's
Got
out
him
of
to
bounds.
scramble a little
Last
bit.
touch by Reddick.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
And the rejection by
Blocked it.
Favors. Ingram attacking.
Crazy.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
No.
Yes.
Williamson. Back to ball. New Orleans moving it around. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And the rejection by Favors.
Crazy,
Whoops,
man.
there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now a timeout called by
Crazy.
New Orleans. They're
They
ahead
stole another
by
one from
2.
me.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I know the feeling, Zion. I know the feeling, bro.
.20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Wow.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now.
I didn't
Those
lose
could turn
this
out
game,
to be
man.
vital free throws.
I'm sorry. I didn't lose this game.
Now a timeout
The
called
game
by
dictated
New
that I
Orleans.
lost this one.
They trail by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, the plan's got to be here to pressure that inbound pass and try to come up with the steal. If that doesn't happen, then immediately foul and put them on the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on this.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
Excessive
The opposite
timeout.
of smart basketball.
The play
The
happened.
free throw drops for Reddick.
We got the
I think it's a
rebound.
wrap. When the game's
We
on
can
the
take a
line, he
timeout
knows
there.
how to deliver the crushing blow.
For 3, Ingram.
Crazy.
Off target from downtown.
See what I'm saying?
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Excessive timeouts.
So the first
We didn't
one
take
drops,
timeouts
and that
back to back.
increases their lead to 6.
Oh, unless I'm out of timeouts. Maybe I'm
You look
out.
at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
Very frustrating,
it really
man.
was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
Give me my camera. Give me my camera. Because I think we can all agree. I didn't lose that game. I think we can all agree. That deserves a BRB. We're gonna be right back, guys, and yeah, we'll get back in. We'll play one more, but give me just a second. We're gonna BRB. All right, selectors. Hey, something came up real quick, so I got to jump off. Listen, I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to go and follow us down below, linktr.ee/select screen. Remember to choose your destiny. Until next time, I'm out.